Good morning, everybody. We are doing something that we have not done in over 15 months. Hi there and welcome to A Country Life. I'm Jennifer, and today we are going to visit my mom, our kids' grandma, for the very first time in 15 months, and we are so very, very excited to be able to actually give her a real hug. Here we come! We're descending upon you. Hi. So we're home. That was a wonderful, wonderful visit that we had with, my mom, grandma, great grandma. We picked up Emily and Colt and took them along as well. And I know that any of you watching who have been forced to not be able to see your loved ones because they were in a lockdown facility or something like that, I think you probably very much understand what it was like to be able to finally give real hugs and just have a good old-fashioned visit. She is looking through all the stuff, so Grandma gave them a big box, and I don't know what all Grandma had in it. It looks like some crayons.
There's regular crayons and sparkly crayons, but
they're so neat.
Work. That's sparkly crayon to them.
Oh, the sparkly doesn't have much sparkly in it?
If you get up close, you can see like
a
couple little sparkles. But
Yeah.
this I got from Grandma. It's like a little treasure box.
That's cute.
And when you open up, she gave me like a bunch of jewelry. There's like a necklace and a bracelet. And then there's more bracelets.
Yeah, I like it. Yesterday I showed you guys how Warren was pumping back water because the flood is coming off of the marsh, and like as the ice has melted, he's drawing it off, and we're getting ready, gearing up for spring here. And so today, actually for like over a week, he's been working on and off on
a suction box.
a suction box. I didn't want to say the wrong term.
No, it's fine. Just build it from scratch. This is just to strain the irrigation water so that you don't pull any solids into your irrigation lines.
So this is where the pipe is going to go into, right?
Yeah, the pipe goes in here. There's a compression band. You have a gasket that goes on the pipe, and this compression band goes on the pipe, and then when you tighten that down, the compression actually holds that union. And so then this goes underwater, your irrigation pipe comes up and comes out at a 90 degree, and it will draw irrigation water to your engine and your pump. So this is just to screen the water so you don't get anything nasty.
Like sticks or
or
leaves,
even
leaves.
minnows. I mean, you can suck up minnows if they get in. So this just eliminates that.
And on a side note, how about this new shop vac? It looks like R2-D2.
Yeah.
I'm not even a fan of Star Wars, but every time I see it, I think R2-D2.
They don't make shop vacs like they used to though.
No, those big black and yellow ones like we used to
Those
have.
you could suck up a 2x4. These get clogged pretty easy.
The sprinkles are coming. We're supposed to get about an inch of rain here, like overnight. And it is getting windy, and it is definitely cooling off. But it's almost 3:30, and I am going to be premiering a video today with you guys, which means that I am able to chat along in the chat box with you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So for the next 30 minutes, I will be talking with you guys. All right, that premiere is all done, and that was a good time. Just kind of chatting with you guys. And I just did another load of laundry, at least, folded up another load from the dryer. I have another load going, And now I have been letting some of this stuff pile up for a while. I have some things that I've washed that I need to put away. This is all just from like clothes I folded last night and then today. And I have more things over here. So once this load is all done, I'm gonna get that folded, and then we are gonna go through and put all of this away and get this all clean, because you see this when you walk into our house, and sometimes this is just such, like, it immediately just makes my brain go, oh, there is not an uncluttered surface in this house. So anyway, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna grab Maria though here before that happens. Where is she? And we're gonna go down and do the pinata. Maybe I can put Sam on it. Maybe he's in the house. No, Sam is actually out fixing a... Hi, let's go down and do the pinata. How's that sound? Okay, let's go. Well, we had something happen that's never happened before. Our balloon popped overnight while this was drying. Watch out, because we want that to still at least hold on. And then it got all
a big crack at the bottom.
All lumpy and bumpy. We've never had this happen before. So we're gonna have to just assess the situation and figure out if we're just gonna try to go right over top of this or start over. I don't know. I need to look at it a little more closely, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. All right, so we were able to kind of salvage what we have here. So we just kept on putting our strips around it, and I kept my hand on the inside trying to give it, you know, kind of that roundish shape. And we just have it resting. I don't know if we can see that, but it's resting in a bowl right there to dry. And then hopefully tomorrow, now that there'll be 2 coats, it should be starting to firm up. And then we will, you know, we'll just keep putting coats on. So hopefully we can get a coat on every single day until Easter, and it'll be nice and strong. All right, so Peter and I are just sitting down to do his schoolwork right now. I know it's like, are you hiding? It's like 5:15 right now. Warren isn't in yet. He had to run a couple errands, and so we're just gonna have supper late. And believe it or not, sometimes supper is just as simple as this. We have some leftover pizza because we were able to take my mom like off site. We were able to walk to a restaurant and we got pizza, and so we have some leftovers, and then we're just gonna have cereal. And Grandma gave us a bunch of little individual bags of chips, and we're just gonna kind of find anything we want here. We ate lunch a little late, so we're all kind of like, I'm not really sure if I'm super hungry. So that's it. Peter and I are gonna work on some schoolwork right now. It's kind of the nice thing about homeschool is that we can adjust it to our schedule, right? Yep. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so it's after supper here, and we did our cereal and leftover pizza, and nobody had chips, but we did just kind of eat whatever we could find tonight for supper. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this. I've been upfront with you guys all the time that I get products sent to me all the time. Things that companies want me to try out. Usually they are different companies that sell through Amazon. And anyway, this is something that showed up in my P.O. box, and it's actually pretty neat. It's called a nursery nightlight, and you can hold your finger on there, it gets brighter, and it'll also get dimmer. And so it's kind of a neat little light. You know, it doesn't make any clicking sounds when you want to turn it on, you know, if you have a baby who is a light sleeper. But anyway, let me show you this too. It also is like a noise machine. So someplace over here, nope, I think I have to hit play first. There we go. Does that sound like it would put you to sleep? Anyway, there's so many. Let's see, I can hit that. It's all like touch. Let's go up to a different category. So there's other categories like, you know, just kind of like static type sounds. And then there's more like nature sounds. Rain, things like that. And there is also an option that you can connect this to Wi-Fi, and you can actually set it through your phone then to have this nightlight turn on at a certain time in the morning or turn off at a certain time at night. And you can also, I believe, you can make it change colors as well, so it would come on at different colors. That's not my style. I'll turn this off. That's not really my style, hooking more things up to our already slow Wi-Fi. So I'm not going to do that, and I didn't even try to see how it all worked. But anyway, I'll put a link in the description box if this is something that you guys have been looking at. I think it's neat. I think I was hoping that it would be bright enough to read by, because I'm kind of looking for some sort of little light or something like that in our room here. But yeah, it's not bright enough for me to read by, at least with my with my eyes at the age they are, right? So anyway, I think I'm going to give this to Emily, and I think that she will enjoy it. When I mentioned to her that it came, she's like, oh, is it one of those Wi-Fi nursery lights? And I said, yes, it is. So I'm probably going to pass this on to her. I am just going to continue to put away my laundry, and I have another laundry basket over here full of laundry to put away as well.